Good evening, ladies and gents. I'm the Defective Butcher, and thank you for tuning in to yet another review. Today, we're taking a look at the original 3D crystal puzzle by Bepuzzled. This is, of course, Godzilla. And when I saw this thing at a Barnes & Noble, I just knew I had to have, because, well, I had one of these before. It was a Buzz Lightyear crystal puzzle, and that was super fun. So I figured this one would be fun too. Oh. So, little did I know that these little dorsal fins would be a giant pain in the fingers. Anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at the box, and then we'll talk about the actual thing itself. So looking at the front of the box, you can see this has Godzilla there, and it shows a depiction of what is very clearly Millennium Godzilla, based off solely the color of the spines and a little bit in the shape of the actual thing itself. And you know, it's mostly in the neck, almost has the frills, but it's got the shape of the neck, and it generally looks pretty dang close to that of Millennium Godzilla. So let's go ahead and take a look at the other side of the box here. You can see it says that, or it is that, and then it has the picture there. Here's the back, more or less the same. That side's the same. Here's the top, and then here's the bottom, where you can see how much I paid for it. Also, areyouGame.com. A little bit about them. They were very good about getting a missing piece that I had out to me. Even though I bought this in a store, one of the runners was missing one of the dorsal fin pieces, and I contacted them, and they were pretty good about getting me my missing piece. Unlike Lego, that just kind of gave me the runaround, dude. They didn't want to give me my pieces for my Lego NES. So let's go ahead and take a look at the thing itself. So here's the actual thing itself, and it is beautiful. It looks absolutely fantastic, especially in person. So the camera actually does a pretty good job of capturing the colors accurately. It is beautiful. It's transparent. I gotta pick it up by the tail, because otherwise it's just gonna fall apart, because some of these dorsal fins ain't in there good, and this side of the tail just likes to come off. So yay, it's not secure. And it's kind of scary, because some of these dorsal fins are also not very secure either. I could secure them with super glue, but I kind of don't want to permanently modify this thing, so and doing super glue would be pretty dang permanent. So, saying as there's no paint of any kind, Graystar, there's nothing to talk about there. There are, however, stickers, but that's more for the detail segment. So let's go ahead and jump into detail. As you can see, he's beautifully done up and textured with scales, and these things are very sharp to the touch. They hurt to try to push in, especially a lot of the smaller ones that don't like to stay in. But it looks so good. And like I mentioned previously, pieces do just be coming off. And yeah, he just looks really good. And as you can see, let me pick him up and position him. You can see he's got that neck that starts very wide and then goes up, and then even the shape of it itself is representative of that of Godzilla 2000. So yeah, I firmly believe this is Godzilla 2000. Anyway, let's talk about these stickers a little bit. So as you can see, he's got stickers for eyes, and these stickers, unlike on the Buzz Lightyear I mentioned previously, these tend to stay on pretty good. They haven't come off at all. And for some reason, the thing came with 2 sets of eyes. Not sure why, but only 1 tongue. And it's all on a single sticker sheet too, which is kind of confusing. But yeah, they stick on pretty good. They look pretty good. It's easy to lose them in some of the detail here though, but they do look good, and that does add to the whole thing as it is. It makes it all look good, because I don't think it'd look the same without it. But honestly, I don't know. I'm happy they're there. But I do not like applying stickers, so yeah. The dorsal fins, on the other hand, they look really good. These things really pop on the black of the body, them being just this pinkish magenta. It looks absolutely beautiful, and everything just looking kind of crystalline. It's just, oh, so nice. Had I known how much these would have hurt to actually put in, I don't know, I might have rethought getting the actual thing itself. But yeah, everything on it just looks so freaking good. So you know what detail is getting? It's getting a gold star. Skipping right over articulation with a gray star, because there is no articulation, we're gonna go ahead and talk about personal enjoyment. I do so like this thing. I think it's pretty good. I really like having it. I like looking at it, and I don't know, I just really like it. So, despite how much it hurt my hands, I'm gonna give this thing a gold star for personal enjoyment, which brings me to the overall rating. Sadly, I might have to give this, I don't know, I was gonna say green star, because pieces don't stay together. Like, it doesn't stay together without super glue. So I don't know that that's every copy, but might just be mine. I'm gonna go ahead and go green star for overall rating, because unless that, stays in permanently like it's supposed to, and like there's gaps everywhere, but green star for overall review. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, let me know down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.